y'all, this is Jacob, your host of the American Dream TV Selling New Orleans. Today, I have a special treat for y'all because we're on Bourbon Street in the French Quarter of New Orleans, Louisiana to meet Chef John Folse. You might know him as a TV personality, a cookbook author, or the executive chef of Restaurant Revolution. Today, he's got a few of his signature dishes for us to try out. And y'all, I cannot wait. You hungry? Because I am. Let's go take a look, y'all. Hey, Chef Folse, I'm so happy to be here. I just wanted to let you know that, my whole family has been a big fan of yours. My mama has your cookbook and actually used to watch your show every Saturday morning. So, my family knows how to cook, much and so because of inspiration from you.
Well, fantastic, and I love to hear about your grandmother being someone who was interested in my cooking as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So nice to have you at the table today.
So with that being said, I'd love just to hear a little bit about yourself and, the inspiration that you found with cooking and kind of bringing in your own unique flair to New Orleans culture.
I was fortunate to be born in the swamplands of Louisiana. I mean, if you're going to be a kid lucky enough to be born in the swamps, where you're surrounded by not only the great, the deer, the rabbit, all the things that you find in wild game, but also the mushrooms and the wild melons. And we actually ate off of the swamp floor pantry. We had no grocery stores. The nearest grocery store was about 20 miles away, and of course we had no car. So we went into the Mississippi River to fish with our catfish lines. We went into the swamp to hunt squirrel and rabbit, and at the same time learning to cook all of those from our grandfathers and grandmothers. And it was a life that was really incredible to think that we had the opportunity to be born, reared, and generally spent our entire life on that swamp floor. So it was a great place to be.
So Chef Folse, what can you tell us about what makes Restaurant Revolution unique?
It's hard for a chef to leave the swamplands of Louisiana, where I'm from, and come into the city of New Orleans, one of the greatest food cities of the world, and try to establish a restaurant that's going to make waves or stand out in a city surrounded by the giants in culinary. So I decided to take a step back into the origin of our cuisine. So rather than talk too much about, look at the great dishes I'm creating today that the world has never seen, I'm saying I want to show you what the world has seen in New Orleans, and I want to show you how to cook it. I want you to see the uniqueness of the foods of New Orleans. It's different from any other cuisine in the world. We are unique due to the 7 nations, as I mentioned, that founded it. Nowhere else in the world, 7 distinct nations who are all great cooks come together, intermarry. Imagine that. They're intermarrying these fabulous cuisines and creating new dishes that's never been seen before. So that's what I'm trying to do here at Revolution. I'm trying to get that message to our diner that this isn't just something the chef went into the kitchen and came up with. This is 300 years of culinary experience.
I hope you enjoyed our show today, where we got to enjoy some food from world-renowned Chef John Folse at the Restaurant Revolution. It's been an absolutely amazing meal, and I've enjoyed it so much. Hope you all stay tuned for the next episode.